I didn't know how long I'd been traversing the caverns of the world of darkness. I didn't know if I could find my way back, or if I could even find my way forward. Then I realized it would be easy to find my way back, because I had detailed maps of each cavern I entered. My mind is just a GPS. It was 2001. I was ahead of my time. And this concludes another chapter of The Notes of Wilson Fisk by Aline Carnby. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another installment of Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I hope everybody is doing quite well. Even if it is late on a Sunday night, which means the weekend won't be with us long enough. Yeah, I meant to stream earlier, but combination of work stuff. I finally decided I'm gonna do more work after stream tonight. If I put in another couple hours, I should be good. And I did give a friend notes, and also various other computer and life things. But I'm better rested than I was the other day. That's always a good thing. And I feel like I should apologize for last night's stream, because I was running on so little sleep, and I just kept improvising a weird story inspired by the game the whole time, and it might have distracted from the actual game story and gameplay. So I don't know. Maybe people like that. But thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Last night we played 3 games by Matthias, including The School Massacre for Short Horror Saturday. And before that, it's been mostly Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch streams, as well as Welsh Rarebit Tales streams. So, yeah, a couple things we gotta try and finish up. And hey, Stalk4Wooder, how are you doing tonight? We'll see. It's probably too late to finish Alone in the Dark New Nightmare, so what we should probably do is try and get as far in this as we can, and then have one more stream where we finish up both this and Shadow's Price of Our Sins. I haven't forgotten about it. Maybe I'm just not exactly eager to jump back into it and spend 2 hours on that final puzzle. But, who knows? It probably won't be as bad as I'm worrying it will be. Most things aren't. I forgot to take the crap off the back of my chair. Oh well, this is life. Life is full of things on the back of your chair, and hopefully it's not a sign that says director, or kick me, or kick the director. Because then people might think I'm the director and kick me. But anyway, do I have any announcements? I know I have to celebrate my streamiversary soon. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. And in a couple weeks, I'll be heading home for 2 or hopefully 3 weeks. We'll see if they'll let me work remotely into the new year. And I really do need to come up with a new community challenge. I keep saying that. And I know it's a good thing for people to put channel points into, and people do seem to enjoy them. But anyway, let's start the game. Let's see, Alan Morton and Carnby have crossed over into the world of darkness, while Aline Sedrak and a wounded Joseph Edenshaw are left back in the real world. And basically we've got to catch Alan and get back the statue, I believe, before sunrise? Before the night is over? And, just stop the whole invasion of darkness. NBD. Do I don't know. There are parts of it I like, but other parts of it stress me out. Stock. Feel like, I don't know. I just get anxious too much, and this game plays off of that, as you would think survival horror would. Shit. Maybe I just had a thought. Yeah, that works. DX Wind. And I definitely wish it did some things differently. And I'm trying to think if I like it better than the older ones. No, it's not that bad. Cause I do intend to play like the other sequels, like the 2008 Alone in the Dark and the 2024 Alone in the Dark, which I think the last one's just a remake of the first game. But I don't know, it doesn't have quite the same weirdness factor that the original trilogy did. So, yeah. At least the jury is out whether I'm going to play through the Aline Cedric. I'm going to play through it again as Aline Cedric next year, because it could, I mean, I know the game's really different and less combat focused. Maybe that's a good thing. I've also got to. And that's it. Oh. Interesting that the title of the window actually changes. When you're not focused on it. There. Game's always been annoying to capture. I'll be glad when we're done with it from that perspective. Before. So, I don't know why it is now. Let's see if this still works. There we go. Why is it working now? Do not question the will of the Infogrames. The Infogrames know what they're doing. If they don't, then how can they expect me to? Wasn't that one, was it?
From now on, thy battle is my battle.
I had to switch to another game for a moment because I found sometimes if I do that and then switch back to the proper source, that'll trick OBS into capturing it. I don't know. Other times, just reselecting it'll be enough. Okay. So I believe this was where... Yeah, tell me about it. This game does not want to be captured. I think this was right after we'd found the corpse of Archibald Morton. Yeah. Yeah, there's Archie. We already got his diary and I think looted everything we could from his corpse. Last stream. I'll take this crystal, and we just got a redemption for what on or beyond Earth did you get in the mail? Wait. Why does everybody want to see my notices from the government? Go see your own notices from the government. Oh, maybe there's something else I got in the mail. Something better. Yay! Taxes! Oh, God. I was so tired of the old taxes. Now I got new one. Yep, the government's always thinking up new taxes. Oh, boy. Never a dull moment. Just got. Ooh, it's from First Edition Fantasy. Have I been spending my money on First Edition Fantasy books when I should have been spending it on the gas bill? Nah, the gas bill's really low. The electricity bill that'll get you. Imagine if there was some way to, like, just heat things and cook things using electricity so you didn't even need a gas bill. Yeah. Get on that science. Should put ideas into people's heads. I can just see Airplane Lion overhearing me and going out to buy a wood-burning stove that he found in the classified section of the newspaper and telling him to bill me. What do I do with books I get rid of? It's a trick question, Stock, because I don't get rid of books. Ever. I'm so toxic that way. No. Well, sometimes I give them away, and sometimes I'll take them to Goodwill or put them in the little free lending, like free library. Take a book, leave a book. Might as well do that back on campus. Or take them to used bookstores. But yeah, too often I just hang on. But also I don't get books the way I used to. Oh my gosh. Was this an Ex Libris copy? No, oh, that's cute. They have a, like... I can't show you because I'm trying not to dox myself, but they have this, it's like an old library card with, you know, the due date and the borrower's name. Or here, I can show you the part that doesn't include my name. Isn't that cool? Yeah. No, it's nice that eBay sellers really, put in the effort. But the book is called Xenogenesis. Dang if that doesn't sound like an 80s computer game to me. It's by Miriam Allen DeFord, Tales of Space and Time. Something made me think of this old story I'd read, and then I It was when I was writing my Halloween story, and then I looked it up and found out the writer wrote a bunch of science fiction stories in her later years, like when she was in her, I think, 60s and 70s. And they were printed in yeah, like, when did this come out? In the 60s? 69. Wow. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's trade paperback. I was thinking that I would read it before I gave it to my father for Christmas, but I don't know. Print's kind of small. Paper ain't exactly gleaming white like new fallen snow. But it's in good condition, even if it was read before. And that's what I got in the mail. So I was leery about taking old books on the bus with me and reading them on the way to work, just because it causes wear and tear, not because I think that the bus muggers are going to attack me and try to steal the 1960s sci-fi paperbacks. And that's what I got in the mail. Christmas shopping is upon us. Let's see. Still have to get... Got all the intern presents, got some of my roommate presents. Some of the presents for my boss and the... Oh shit. There we go. See, that time I just alt-tabbed a couple times and the game captures again. That's what it usually takes. No. We're doing well. Too late to revise how much I like this game. My defense, I probably should have healed. Do I have the shotgun equipped? Yeah. As long as they're giving me, like, infinite refills, the lightning gun, I feel like I should just use that. So many Mortons. Okay, so I saved before I got Archie's journal. Whatever. Oh, good. I picked up the... That's right, I got the flask. Oh yeah, and the pulsar. With the broken leg, he can't have held up for long. Kinda looks like he didn't. Check out the state of that body, Carnby. He's been here a few minutes. A few decades. Does it automatically charge the... Yeah. Oh wait, do I have to use the crystals? No. There we go. Yeah, that's why I switched to the shotgun for a minute, because I was worried about how much it was taking up. Whatever. I'm glad we have rockets and grenades, because... Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright. Must be at the low end of caution if 2 liquors were enough to kill me. I shouldn't have that on. Like, always. hadn't seen the gleam of them teleporting in, I wouldn't have known where I was. Chat, does that look like a ladder? Hold on. Nah, it's probably just the rock strata.
Alan, no, wait!
Oh, damn.
Garnby said a rude word. See, I would have said something else, like, fuck. Good. More saving charms. That's the pulsar. To figure out how to use that. Yeah. Hear a Geiger counter. Or something. Ah, the click of scorpion feet. They look pretty awesome. I saw a picture online of the like scorpion monsters from the PlayStation 1 version, which I think had slightly better graphics. Slightly clearer graphics anyway. We have so many charms of saving. I could probably just save at the end of every damn room. Oh, we can turn on the lanterns. Oh, that's hella useful. For you to become visible. In the original trilogy, did they have any camera changes that were that egregious? Where it changes to like far side of the screen and you're really tiny right as a monster spawns in when the camera changes. That's cheap. Let's see if we can get a little further this time. Oh, that. Crystals regrow fast. I read one review or walkthrough or something where the person wrote, really feels like the developers were running out of ideas at this part of the game. Yeah. I tried to skip, and it skipped his dialogue within the cutscene, but not the cutscene itself. Wait, is this just... Okay. Directly backwards just takes me out here. So this will show us whether they respawn. Oop, took both. Oh well. Maybe not. Come on, lads. It's better if I lure them back here. It's not so far that I exit the screen. What the? Can somebody please explain to me what's happening here? Did he literally just walk through a solid wall? Did I see that right?
Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Shut up.
Alone in the dark.
You know, this looks like the last place we were. Boy, when he says coercive, he ain't kidding. Thank you for your input, coercive wholesaler, but as an alternative to buying my followers there, I would like to suggest that you go screw yourself. And you don't have to answer now. Take your time. Pick up the diary. There. They move so fast before they become visible too.
Alan, no, wait!
Ah, damn.
I'm gonna kill this first guy, then I'm just gonna go back out there, grab the crystal, and save. Yeah. I think I could be, pretty spendthrift with my charms of saving. Let me just run on through. He came through the wall, I think. Damn. What was that? Yeah, nothing important. Is he behind us? Yeah, he lost interest. Ain't too bright. Because, you know, they're creatures of darkness. Might have been the baby dinosaurs. It was something small, but it was too far away to really see. Whoa.
If I had any time to spare, I'd congratulate you for your courage, but I'm running late. And it's also way too late for you, like for the others. Nothing can stop me now.
Look! Look what you did to your brother!
Obed? But...
Oh. Well, that takes care of our Morton problem. We can switch back to normal now. That was kind of awesome. Where's Aline? Whoa, you're not Aline. She was right there, right? I mean, but then we can't fall off ledges in this game.
Aline?
She'd kind of gotten to know Obed, so maybe that affected her. She's like, not in a talking mood, just in a vanishing mood. So, is this? Oh, that's the way we came in, isn't it? I know that's the way. Then is that... I guess that passing to the wall is the only way out. Yeah. Damn. other? Oh. It's one of those photophobic liquors. How's this for some light? You know what? I guess sometimes it's useful to turn your flashlight off. I saw its shadow. A little burst of light after they're gone. Molecules breaking apart. It's a pool of liquid. Oh, I wonder. Can we use it and refill our flask? And I'm fine, but I have enough medkits I can chance it. No, guess not. Oh well. Maybe we'll come to a waterfall or something. And yeah, we can poison a large humanoid spider. That was another one of those things that AITD3 never really explained. If we don't run into that sheriff in this game, I'm gonna be pissed.
Carnby? Johnson here.
What?
This is Johnson, Frederick Johnson.
But what the...
I've been listening in on your radio transmissions.
You damn... You better tell me what happened to Fisk, and I mean now.
I don't know for sure. I believe Lamb terminated him.
But what for?
Carnby, there's something you must know. I work, or actually I used to work, for the government. I was ordered to infiltrate Christopher Lamb's organization. But my boss was taken off the case. Someone double-crossed us, and my cover was blown.
Bullshit. Just tell me about Fisk.
I believe Lamb got rid of your friend because he knew too much about Shadow Island and the Mortons. You probably know that at one time Fisk was part of Bureau 713.
And you just let the bastard do it?
I didn't know what was going on, but even if I had, I couldn't have done a thing. Do you have the tablets?
Are you joking or are you just stupid? Don't tell me you didn't know Lamb has already retrieved the translation.
This is worse than I thought.
Just do your job and let me do mine. Over.
How did he know that his cover was blown? Because didn't... The helicopter pilot told us before he died, but I don't think we radioed Aline about it. I don't know, maybe he picked up the pilot's broadcast as well. Yep. Oh, is that a hellhound? Down, boy. Get down or be put down. Alcanist symbols that I can't decipher. Whoa. Now, wait, I think I saw. Yeah. Shotgun's effective against the dogs. Yeah, I did see another one of those crystals. Ah. 9 shotgun shells per dog, jeez. Yeah, fine, whatever. Kin? Oops. Sorry. I was trying to equip the pulsar because I want to see how it works and whether we can use the crystals to recharge that too. Aye. Ooh. I feel like this is going to be useful against the next boss we fight, which may be the last boss we fight. Okay, yeah, that uses the battery charger too. I don't know. The lightning gun might be better for the little guys, though. And here come the little guys. Yeah. Dogs really don't take much of this. What? Hey, Zatara, welcome in. It's going all right, thanks. Better rest than I was last night. How are you doing tonight? Two of them? Yeah, just one. Oh, there's more. Steampunk Caleb, I like it. Yeah, I'm really not sure how I feel about the way they redesigned Cartwheel in this game. Kind of liked the mustached and suited 1930s investigator. Which, granted, it ain't exactly the 1930s no more. Oh. You know, I wonder if these things were inspired by that, like, man spider in Alone in the Dark 3. Can't call him Spider-Man because that's copyrighted, and what do I look like? Revenge of Shinobi? Is that lava? Oh shit, get back. Get back. What am I doing health-wise here? Dogs took it out of me. Unassuming bookkeeper and the most Irish brawler in the tavern. I like it, yeah. Especially since one of his, I think it was supposed to be, his style was supposed to be French kickboxing, because, you know, French game, but was it Savate? But he sure did use his head a lot. Like, you know, let's hit. Here's some gun-toting dead gangsters. Let's hit them with our head. Here's some dead Western gunslingers. Let's hit them with our head. Here is a unholy Lovecraftian dragon. I'm a headbutt it. Yeah, well. Wonder how he looked in the 08 game. We'll find out eventually. Maybe this isn't magma, because I'm just walking through it, like, totally chill. You can't scramble my brain if my cranium scrambles your face. I like it. I heard something. Hup. This is their nest, and they keep coming out of these holes. What's that? Doesn't that look like molten rock? Or something? Aha! I see a glow, a glint, an item. Yeah. Maybe it's behind. I think I saw another one forming. Whoa! That. Oh, they're teleporting! Like the zombies in Alan Morton's lab. Surge between two of them. Blast. See it just running through works again. Didn't I say I was going to start saving every time I get to a new stream? Level? What would you call those? He's so phasing through the walls. Oh, but the electricity is more realistic in this. And the way it jumps between things. It has to get close enough before they arc. I do like how it can hit multiple enemies. Like the upgraded gun and destroy all humans too. But fuck both of you. Oh. Well, I suppose since we're here again, we can watch the cutscene again. They get seized up till they die. More like real
If I had
electricity.
any time to spare, I'd congratulate you for your courage, but I'm running late. And it's also way too late for you, like for
Way
the others.
too late.
Nothing can stop me now.
Look! Look what you did to your brother!
Obed? But...
You spent so long getting here, Alan, and now you never have to leave. Emmeline's like, peace. Siblings gonna haze each other. Yeah. And Obed's like, he totally started it. See, now you can see the reflection of the rope in there, but not my reflection. What is Edward Carnby? A private detective?
Carnby? Johnson here.
What?
This is Johnson, Frederick Johnson.
But what the...
I've been listening in on your radio transmissions.
You damn... You better tell me what happened to Fisk, and I mean now.
I don't know for sure. I believe Lamb terminated him.
What for?
Carnby, there's something you must know. I work, or actually I used to work, for the government. I was ordered to infiltrate Christopher Lamb's organization. But my boss was taken off the case. Someone double-crossed us, and my cover was blown.
Bullshit. Just tell me about Fisk.
I believe Lamb got rid of your friend because he knew too much about Shadow Island and the Mortons. You probably know that at one time Fisk was part of Bureau 713.
And you just let the bastard do it?
I didn't know what was going on, but even if I had, I couldn't have done a thing. Do you have the tablets?
Are you joking or are you just stupid? Don't tell me you didn't know Lamb has already retrieved the translation.
This is worse than I thought.
Just do your job and let me do mine. Over.
Carnby getting sassy. But I like that. He's such a private investigator, even his reflection is private. Yeah. Keep forgetting we have to turn off our flashlight to use our walkie-talkie. Because you can't use two one-handed devices at once. I mean, you can't, like... Can't play a Nintendo Game Boy while waving a Wiimote around, can you? Though I wouldn't be surprised if some modder has, figured out a way. Watch me try. That would be quite a stream. But you know, the GameCube had that GBC, like, link. Didn't have a GBC or GBA link cable? I wonder. Maybe some interesting opportunities in Game Boy and GameCube homebrew, I mean. Oh yeah, I mean the... No, the Game Boy player was wonderful. You could play GBC and GBA and original Game Boy games. I had one of those. But like I know some games, like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, you'd go to a certain room in the game and it'd be like, okay, if you have your you have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the Game Boy or GBC, link it up. You can play a part of the game there that influences part of the game here. I think it was like a link cable or something, but I never had one. Don't even wait till you can see the details. I appreciate you can still see the shadow. Yeah, well the Super Nintendo had the Super Game Boy, which was like a sort of cartridge that was an adapter. And then you had the Game Boy player, which could play the 3 generations and was amazing. And I don't know, there's something to play DS TV. Have I ever actually used a DS? I've seen one. So I know they're real. Actually. Look at me using all the items. Will I regret this? I don't think so. Yeah. Can't walk in that, but you can't interact with it. I see flashes of them appearing and then disappearing. I need to reload it. Shoot. I hear it. Whoa, there it was. Kind of look like dragon scorpions. Remember, there are going to be 2, so... But there's one now. Oi. This is different. I didn't get turned around, right? What the f... He just friggin' spawned right in front of me. Whatever, I saved. It's weird when you select the wrong load game. It won't let you go back. Alright, takes you back to the start of the room. You following? I guess not. Staying away from that hole. Where am I? Oh, there I am. What the? Guess I was just supposed to know that he was there. Got him. You. Oh, danger. Okay. I didn't realize there was an okay status too. I see. I keep... It's a circle and I keep going around it, so... If I hang a right... Then no one's going to come out of that cave if I get too close. I got too close. Right, this was where we were before. Shit. anywhere. Oh. I saw... Ha! There's the other one. Oh shit, a third. There's gotta be something they're guarding down here, though. Ow. Okay. Wait, what was that? Saw a symbol on the wall. Guess they weren't guarding anything after all. Using too many healing items. I probably should have. Whatever. I don't want to go back and do that again. Wait. So what am I doing wrong? Yeah. There we go.
Prime B, this is Johnson.
What do you want now?
I have to warn you that Lamb knows at least one more spot where... another contact point.
Oh, great. He knows where the gates are and how to open them. But what's he after?
I don't know, really. My mission was to find that out. I believe he wants to use the Mortons' work for his own benefit.
Come on, cut the crap. If you knew all that, why didn't you call me sooner?
I thought my cover was solid, but Lamb had me under surveillance. And when I tried to contact my boss...
Stop it. You're breaking my heart.
Listen, Carnby, I know I owe you one. Both you and Aline. I got in touch with a reliable friend of mine who runs a helicopter company. We'll fly in and pick you up in an hour or two. Can you hold on until then?
Oh, yeah. Over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't mind me just frying some baby dinosaurs. Something across the way. Like how their momentum carries them across the floor when you shoot them. Gun becomes slightly less useless. And we'll hang out here till the crystal regrows. Oh look, you can see them running down from the top. Oh, they're cute. Okay, they're a lot less cute. Ooh, ladder. us out of this staircase of the sores, as the saying goes. Is that me? I guess so. What is this? Does it just break off into space? Oh. Come on, Eddie, you can climb over that. Is that a wall? It straight up doesn't look like a wall, does it? I don't know. Oh, now I see it. Like there are rocks blocking those ways, but... Can I... There you go. Use those climbing skills you learned when you were 4 years old, Eddie. Let's pretend this is a McDonald's playground. Today, the chicken McNuggets are shaped like dinos. Just making sure there's nothing else here. Yeah, there I am. Like I've gone off the map. Wait, I just hope they don't make me start jumping like in the first game. Nope. Hmm? They're just gonna keep spawning. Kinda looks like it. Yeah, you better crawl away. Oh, maybe if you like break their backs and they're dragging themselves around till they die, then keep more from spawning in for a little while. Completely changing my gameplay strategy now. Oh, shit. turn right here. It's too high, isn't it? I should probably use a save charm in this room. I feel like I have to run past their spawn point. Phew. There we go. Ledge D. God, what if they actually are going to make me do jumping puzzles?
Carnby, where are you?
I'm in a very large room with gigantic, ornate columns.
Then you're almost there. Hurry up.
Oh, that's good. Giant, is it called? Giant room with large ornate columns. Much better name than Ledge P or Passage D. That was fortuitous. So glad we didn't try to do that in engine. But before we do that... Oh. Never mind then. Oh look, a carving. And that's clearly an exit. What's that glowing thing? Maybe it's just a pool of lava. I don't know. Am I stuck in here now? I think I am. Now I honestly think I'm stuck here. Won't let me move. Get out of here. If only I could pass through solid walls like certain other characters I could mention. Whatever.
Carnby, then you're almost...
Oh, shush. forgive me if I don't switch capture to show you the cutscene this time, because the cutscene's already over. A fountain from a natural source. The liquid looks like water, but it's phosphorescent. Here, let me empty that flask first. You mean I cannot? I'm only okay. I want to be fine. Wait, is okay better than fine? Maybe I just never fully healed since early in the game, and I forgot that okay is the normal status. I think the flask heals you more than medkits do. Keeping true to the game's roots, one wonders how this water found its way into Carnby's possession 70 years ago. One wonders a lot of things. Is that a corpse? Oh, a mummified Alcanis warrior. Who lit these torches? That's what I want to know. There are lots of fallen warriors here. Bus of statues, 2 heads are missing. We don't have one, do we? Oh. Anticoalt. Not anticoatl. Yeah. If I look at it. Guess not. Yes, blue. Yeah. There's the 3rd statue. Easier to find myself on the map when I have the flashlight. Wait. And how many directions can we go? Hey, we're getting some music. We're gonna call that music. Arcana symbols that I can't decipher.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's faster than I anticipated, too. Whoa! And the lightning doesn't slow him down. Shit. Okay, I think this might be plasma cannon time. It's kind of cool with plasma too. At least one of us thinks it's funny. This probably, I don't know if this is the final boss, but it is definitely a boss.
Carnby. Then you're almost. Yeah, probably just use a charm every room I come to. I mean, I think I saw this statue. I think it was one of the statues we were approaching. The big guy attacked us. Could I just grab it and run? So it looks like a doorway.
Holy shit.
Guess let's run around. You can reach up and grab that goddamn Carly. Corner me. Got a rocket launcher, grenade launcher. Photoelectric pulsar. It takes a hot second to charge. At least he takes a swipe at you rather than throwing you if he's chasing you.
have a chat about this aim, shall we, Eddie? I know this isn't exactly like what you used at the old pistol range, but still. The target's a little bigger, or had you noticed when it threw you across the room? Yeah, that's how you do it. We killed him. No, we didn't. We just wounded him. I suppose use him to climb up. Okay, so fully charge that uses 1/3 of the battery charger. Damn. Okay. Necropolis. That's Greek for neck city. Back up.
Holy shit.
Is that you able to charge? And we're back to the circle. So am I going to have to use him when he's stunned to climb up there? Just saying, if you're going to lock on to him, you might as well hit him. I thought I started running before I fired. I think for how long I'd be down here, he'd be better at navigating this thing. Yeah, I got smart. Do we know who this guy is supposed to be? I don't think there's anyone in particular. Ooh, might have hit him the way he clicked for a second. Pass through him. Angry school superintendent. I like it. Ooh. Ew. I feel like my academic career is in danger. You're the academic lead. You tell me how you deal with things like this. Stunning, that gives you enough time to get the statue, climb down, and get away safely. Oops. You read Archie's journals and see if he said anything useful. I know we read this last time. DeSoto faces destiny alone.
is only one possible outcome. The return of our mighty gods. Never believe, noble guardian, that you can vanquish the creatures of the night alone. Descend into the heart of their world, down to the mold of their creation. Serves no purpose. It will only bring you a vain and inglorious death. The creatures ooze from their mold like blood from a wound, like water from its source. Their original form is a sticky black liquid, foul and reeking of soot and sulfur, impregnating every damp cavity that borders the lake of oblivion. There, little by little, this cursed seed metamorphosed into a hideous creature of the night. No man knows the force that reigns over the germination of these monstrosities. Only the gods of light know how to destroy them. This is why, O Guardian, your combat is infinite. O come, creatures, of the night, come to me. I am ready for your deadly embrace. I am ready to join you, to love you. Come to me. Come.
Holy shit.
I think he was wearing an eye patch. Do you guys think this is a mutated Alan Morton? The way like Obed got mutated? I hope I'm getting a good look at him now. But it might be. I mean, he's wearing light-colored clothing, and Alan was too. Yeah, maybe it is the final boss. And I hope not. I've got all those lovely rockets stored up. I'll be able to see his eye patch, except his introductory cutscene. I keep trying. Do you guys have any suggestions, chat? Wait. Damn it. I might have been starting to get up for a minute. I love how powerful is and how far he can throw you. Hey, Yak. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you, Yak. Things are going all right. You're just fighting a very nasty boss. I don't know if he's the final boss or not. I guess I should explore the rest of the room. Is there like, we need to push a stone block ever closer here? Something on the back of his shoulder. Your knees are shaking, the game is so scary. I mean, I don't call it survival horror just because you're surviving, let me put it that way. Shadows always prevail thus far. Well, I'm not always surviving. Sometimes I survive. You know, they can't just call it death horror, deathing horror. Horror of death. It's opposite of survival, fatal horror. Oh, well, thanks. I've taken a few cracks at him so far, so. Ooh. Tough to survive in Elden Ring, but I feel like those Souls-like games, it's like you're meant to die. Nintendo hard for a new generation. Alright, watch the cutscene, guys. Tell me if you guys think this is like a mutated form of Alan.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, he's got an eye patch. That's gotta be it. This is an RPG. What role am I playing? The victim. I like it. Thanks for letting me know, Yak. Fortunately, we don't have to go to Windows Volume Mixer because the game had its own volume mixer. same room as the sound mixer while someone's trying not to be eaten. Okay, he didn't want me to go in. Was it this way? Wait, did he warp? Let's try to stay near there and find out. Yeah, run around and find out. Picked up. Huh?
Sure.
Got him. Yeah, maybe this was our destiny. Fused with the ancient spirit when we picked up their spear. Yeah, caution. Not sure that Carnby's spine is supposed to bend that way, but hey, he's the protagonist. And also an ancient witch doctor or something. Okay, we got it. Why couldn't we pick it up when Alan was chasing us around? Because, obviously, plot. Okay. That's one of the other two heads. Maybe Professor Cedric has found the third. Yeah? Being useful while I'm just killing everything. Oh, let's save when we get to the next room, shall we? Let's dodge back into the previous room and save, because I ain't taking no chances. I mean, now that we know how to deal with them, that boss fight's pretty easy. What's there? Oh no, there were any crystals on this side. There's the third one. The ancient Abkhanis god of the power symbol. Wonder where he is. Oh.
I have the statue.
Aline, over here. Everything's about to collapse. Run for it.
That's not running, Aline. Ah, there we are. Oh, good. That opened the door. Oh, no longer cutscening. Oops.
I saw a helicopter on the west shore. You haven't a second to waste. Hurry, because the sun will be rising soon.
And you?
I can now fulfill my destiny thanks to you. I am most grateful. Now go.
Come on, climb in.
Well, you sure had that coming.
Did Carnby hit him or did Lean?
Look at that!
Mr. Fishburne, you are a geologist specializing in what scientists call plate tectonics. Could you tell us more about what happened?
Shadow Island was situated precisely on the crest of a minor fault line. This fault line suddenly spread by a dozen or so meters, and the island literally sank. Any other
Miss Wallace, you can send Fishburne his nice little reward.
Any chance that such a phenomenon might...
Paying off crooked geologists. So that's how the government works. We'll face Lamb in the next game. Guys, I think we forgot Lucy. She'll be okay, right? She's not gonna get hurt now, is she? Big geology. The government's pocket. No title song. Hey, Captain Thaco, thank you.
My throat is closing up, and there's a weight on my chest. I can't breathe, and the space around my head.
We should start playing this at Halloween dances.
I'm at the bottom again, alone in the dark.
See Amber rapping about the Addams family.
Something is in here. Something is listening to my heartbeat. Something is close enough to feel my breath. Something is clutching for my death.
Sounds like he's still San Jose. That doesn't sound French. That sounds Spanish. Wonder if that was Aaron Copland's son. Marcel Desmarais. Edward Carnby will return. Alright, I can switch back to normal capture now. And that was Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. Carnby playthrough. I mean, the final boss fight was cool, but I guess I expected a little bit more out of it, because, you know, once you figure out how to kill him, it's really easy. And I guess Jetstone in Alone in the Dark 3 also wasn't too difficult once you figured out what to do, but... Oh, thanks, Yak. Devil May Cry sequel. I played a little of the first or second Devil May Cry on PS2. But just saying that. Is not so good that we want you to start spontaneously playing it again. Get over yourself, Bruno Bunnell. Well, I remember being embarrassed when I was in Resident Evil 1. I ended with like 18 ink ribbons. I think I outdid myself, chat. I ended with 75 saves to spare. To be fair, there's something wrong with my brain. And 225 shotgun shells, 35 rockets. But that's the thing, like, you know, they had the respawning monsters, and I know I always err on the side of using too little and saving everything, but I didn't expect that they were going to basically give you infinite ammo and infinitely respawning monsters towards the end of the game. That's, and I guess that's a way to make sure that the players don't run out of ammo. Hey there, Rocket Kev, how are you doing? Devil May Cry. You could get gored with giant marble pillars in the cutscene, but then could barely take a few knife wounds in the actual gameplay. I wonder if there's a TV trope for that. Anyway. I'm not so wowed by the title music sequence that I think we need to sit around and hear more of it over and over. And you guys, please go check out Rocket Kev. I don't know. I mean, Alan was a pretty impressive final boss, but I feel like I expected something even bigger. I don't know. Well, we beat it. So there's that. And unless I'm mistaken, we just got a redemption for Regent Swagduck delivers a critical analysis. Where is Regent Swagduck? Ah. Tell us, Regent Swagduck, what are your thoughts on the ending of Alone in the Dark 2? I mean, Alone in the Dark New Nightmare. Not, I don't know about culturally insensitive. And I mean, they sort of explained it earlier in the game. No, I mean, they could have, and you do want that, especially in a game with a whole lot of in-game text explaining the world. But even so, wouldn't you agree that at least the way he fights Alan makes sense? No? No, you're right, and I can see that it is kind of like some of those novels. I mean, I haven't read all the stuff that those two have written, but even so, don't you think it fits well with the rest of the game? Oh, really? That's an interesting interpretation. And when he changed back to his initial form, how would you explain that? Oh. And that's a really bold choice for the developers to be making, but you're right, he didn't have much of a character arc. I mean, Carnby didn't. So would you say it's his game? Nah, they did a little more with Chris in Resident Evil 2, though. I agree, and I mean, would you say that's becoming a convention with the female as opposed to male protagonists having the richer character arcs? I haven't actually played any of those. I don't play a lot of older console RPGs. But you're saying that then it started there and was spreading to other genres. I mean, to finish closing the portal, right? But then, we're pretty sure Edenshaw disappeared with the island. I feel like there's very little evidence to support that. I mean, I'm all for romantic fan theories, but did you ever see them together? I mean, I guess they're approximately the right generation. Well, I feel like there's even less evidence of that. But we can appreciate how he ended up Regent Swagduck, can't we? And how do you think this sets us up for the sequel? And if they pulled that after the third game, they're more likely to pull it again. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, that would explain why Carnby's alive in 2001, and why he looks like he's maybe 30 years old. But thank you, Regent Swagduck. I appreciate that, and I think we understand, the implications of Carnby's destiny and Edenshaw's character and the gender-based trends in video games a little bit better. And I wouldn't mind if those two ended up together. We're all for happy octogenarian couples, but I really hope Regent Swagduck is wrong about the fifth in the Dark game. But yeah, you're welcome, Rocket Kev. Happy to. Oh, okay, he was talking about a cancelled sequel. Sorry, I can't keep track of all of the games that don't get made, but Regent Swagduck can. My weekend just ended up alright, thanks. It was a bit weird, and I was catching up on sleep, but ended up okay. Got some stuff done. I hope yours did too. Wow. Yeah, winter vacation can't be here soon enough. Except I need time to do a bunch of things before it gets here, so really want to find lockdown interns before. Anyway. What was about Carnby in 1980s Brooklyn? I mean, well, he had to end up somewhere between, the 30s and the early 2000s. Why not Brooklyn? I hear Brooklyn's a very nice place. That's where tuna comes from. Well, one tuna that nobody eats. Oh, you're trying to adjust or settle your streaming schedule, Rocket Kev? Yeah, mine's going to be a little bit wild. Glad we finished that game, though. And, oh shoot. I still gotta find... damn, I feel like I did this with the previous Alone in the Dark game, too. Anyway. Yeah, that's all I got. I guess it was a little bit shorter stream, but about the right length, especially since it is late. And if that wasn't the end of the game, I was thinking I would have to wrap up stream soon anyway. So, let's see. As for what's coming up on stream, yeah, the schedule will be crazy, but I'm going to try and do another audiobook stream of Welsh Rarebit Tales, reading another third of this book. Maybe tomorrow, more likely Tuesday. Kinda gotta see when they're open. Wednesday, I guess we'll continue Nancy Drew, The Mystery of Shadow Ranch. And I wonder if we'll finish that in the next 2 weeks. And then I don't know what we'll do on for Short Horror Saturday. A couple of things I could pull out. And next Sunday? Shoot. Maybe I'll try and do my Streamiversary stream next Sunday and figure out something to play for that. Or maybe I'll play this firefighting FPS game that I have. And I feel like I could knock out in the course of one several-hour stream. Gotta get the CD-ROM running on Windows 10. Who knows how that'll work. That's what's coming up on stream. And then later in December, we'll have more exciting stuff. There's this one called... Wait, do I have it here? I think there were a couple of those, and I think I have a big box copy of the other ones somewhere, but this is... They make a mess of things. Oh yeah, FDNY, American Hero Firefighter. Got it from a library perpetual book sale for $1. Finished it in a night. Figured I'd play it again on stream, because why not? I don't know if that one's... Some of them haven't been digitally re-released. Anyway. Let's see who's still online. I know, Zatara. Sometimes you pick up cheap game CDs for a couple bucks and they end up being something really good or really special. Oh, I was gonna see if yeah. I feel I want to raid who aren't online. What much of a history did Afterburner have? Okay, he stopped streaming. Let's see, we've got somebody playing Stalker, Christmas games. The Journeyman Project 3. It's another trilogy I should get around to one of these days. Yeah, let's raid. Yeah, MZZ's playing something strange. Let's raid her. Her streams are always good for a few laughs. Oh yeah, it's Dawsember. Maybe I should finally play the 3rd episode of Biomenace for Dawsember. I should actually sign up for Dawsember, except half what I'm doing is not playing DOS games, but playing other things. Yeah, well. Thank you everybody for coming to watch the thrilling finale of Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare Carnby playthrough. We'll see whether we play as Aline next year, or whether anybody actually wants to see me play this more, and whine about how few saves I have, and end the game with 75 to spare. Good. That ain't normal. But you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random other things. And you guys can find my VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. Thank you, Zatara. And thanks, Yak. Yeah, we knocked him down plenty of times before we finally got around to stabbing him with a spear. But, yeah. Have a good night. Beware the creatures of darkness. Don't trip on baby dinosaurs. Say hi to MCC, and I'll see you guys here for 1900s public domain horror. Hopefully in the next couple of days.